Okay, we've really been getting down into the nitty-gritty with paperwork and whatnot. There's certainly got to be some issues surrounding safety and that sort of thing. So, is that one of the mistakes?
Yeah, it is. Code compliance is a big deal, and that's across the board for everybody. Contractors deal with it. We deal with it. Anybody who hires an employee is going to deal with compliance issues. That's one of the hardest areas to stay continually caught up on, and it's also one of the easiest ones to fall down. The problem is, I think a lot of small business owners get lulled to sleep. They haven't been audited by the Federal Labor Department. Trust me, I've been through one of those. Those aren't pleasant. It's better just to deal with not having a problem, which fortunately we didn't, but it took 3 months to verify that. To just do the stuff right from the first place. In restoration, one of the big ones right now is the EPA and OSHA requirement for lead-based paints and finishes. That is everything. Every house 1978 or older, you have to test for lead-based paint to see if it's in there. It's a big deal. They just made a new update that I saw a couple weeks ago, where it's actually can be a criminal offense, and you can go to jail if you knowingly don't comply with those things. I mean, they're not playing games with this, and there's steps and training and things you have to have that. You have to be an EPA certified firm to work on these older houses and to do restoration or construction or whatnot in these facilities. OSHA compliance, they've been around for a long time. They're challenging. You have to know your emergency exits, all that sort of stuff. I'm not going to get into all the details. It's easy to look up. It's easy to find. But here again, make a list. Make sure everybody's complying. Make sure everybody's doing it right. Other requirements are for the MSDS books and having your sheets available in your vehicles for all the chemicals and products you're using. Your face masks, making sure they're fit and they comply with OSHA. Making sure all your staff members that are out on the job have their shots or in compliance with that. Just make sure you're following all the EPA, OSHA, and labor laws. It sounds simple. It sounds basic. Nobody's in business that hasn't heard that said already. I guarantee we've all at least had some violations. In fact, I spoke to an OSHA person just a month ago, and they said that virtually every job they go on, they find a violation. That's their job. We have to worry about that.